Starting with this case, which shows the hilarious powers when cops act overly confident and take too much control.
I hope I don't see you getting your ass whooped on the street, because I'm going to drive the by, and you can tell your goddamn supervisor and everybody else.
On July 16th, 2022, the Muskie County Jail had a big problem. There were too many people inside, and even the police officers had to wait outside to bring in the people they arrested. This happened because there was a rule in the city to control crime, and a lot of people were getting caught. But then, the jail got too full, and the sheriff said to stop following the rule. However, the police in Musée didn't listen. So they told the cops to follow a specific order when bringing in arrested people. Local deputies went first, then state patrol officers, and lastly, Columbus police officers. Some cops didn't like this, and when one deputy went ahead of others in line, things started to heat up.
So they got one in there, and he still won't. Oh, God bless America. They won't let us in.
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in. Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate
That might
complaint.
look good. A mean bun. Go at home. Boom. Out of there.
Central, SB1, please.
Lieutenant Nesser about to get a complaint. 100%. That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey.
What do you think? How my legs so bad? I don't know.
So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine.
It's okay for this officer to go ahead in line because he's following what the county sheriff said. But some cops are not happy about it. Maybe it's because of ego, wanting power, or just feeling frustrated.
That's fine. Good, how are you? Tell y'all have directives, I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in, only 5 at a time, SO and GSP priority.
So, SO has priority,
And
even
GSP
though...
and you guys. I mean, this is beyond my control, I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm gonna bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
Deputy Blaine Atkins is done with the paperwork for the person he arrested. But when he goes back to his car, he sees that Columbus patrol vehicles have blocked it. This is when the argument and tension between the cops get more intense.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get that.
So
Get that.
I can get the out the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the call because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. Sarge, I got nothing to do with that in there. It ain't my goddamn call. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move the myself.
Go move it. How you gonna move it? Move it.
Move the goddamn car, man.
Move the car.
Why?
Part.
Huh?
He's in that part.
Y'all acting like a bunch of goddamn kids, man.
I'm gonna go get my stuff because this is getting stupid. I'm not gonna be de-armed outside of the jail.
Back it up so we don't have to bring his ass.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this shit. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, Chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and he's saying that his supervisor...
What's fascinating about the situation is that the officer says to the Musk lieutenant that he's just doing what his boss told him. It's not just a problem between two people, it's a fight between two whole police departments. Meanwhile, people who need help are in danger because of this disagreement.
I know most of us are kind of at a standstill. Do I have anybody on Forest Road reference to 7511?
Hey, Sarge, we got it.
We're all standing on the wall at the jail.
Who car is here? Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
I try to get through, and they immediately halfway open it, shut it on me, and I hear through there's a deputy standing behind the radio. That female officer's trying to get into the door. Do not let her in that door. Do not let any officer through that door.
From PD.
From the jailer. The jailers are saying that through their radio. So they won't even let us through the door. There's one person inside there, and now they booked the sheriff guys out. Now he's like screaming at us to move our vehicles. They won't even let any of our guys in. They won't book any of our guys.
The cops are really mad at each other, and tensions are the highest they've ever been. The sergeants have to separate the cops to stop them from fighting.
This ain't respectful.
Hey, they got my guy locked in. What I gotta do with this shit? Like,
I don't want to fight. Everybody in. Everybody in.
When the cops feel scared or in danger, they use handcuffs.
this is as bad as this.
It's pretty bad, dude. Because
This is really
that
bad.
deputy was saying, I'm about to arrest you for obstruction.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a call. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have this.
And then when I
thing
started backing up, he told me to stop again.
What's up, Hank?
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
Right. Okay.
This is
Crazy.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
I really wish this is not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude. I'm telling you right now, bro.
It takes more than an hour, and the Columbus police captain shows up to calm things down. In the end, all the people arrested by Columbus officers were let go with a court summons, even if they had serious charges. The county sheriff and mayor agreed that the Muskie jail needed a lot of improvements. But our next story is about an FBI agent who thought it was a good idea to come to work while being drunk.
You want to sign them? Okay.
Give me this one.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, sir. I am so sorry, sir.
Secured. Empty. He's got a badge.
Oh no, sir.
Federal Bureau of... He's an FBI agent.
This is Agent John Paul Salazar. On December 6, 2016, his colleague Ruben Hernandez had been arrested earlier for shooting at another officer. He claimed to be an FBI agent. To verify his identity, John came to the Grand Rapids Police Department station. However, the officers at the station soon noticed that Agent Salazar was very drunk, so the situation then took a suspicious turn.
Hopefully better.
You've been better, huh?
Yeah.
Dan Savage,
It's John Salazar.
Deputy Chief here at Grand Rapids. So, real quick, you guys are from where? Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna try to find out, maybe you can shed some light on what led up to all this.
Right, and what I'm trying to just verify is make sure who you have, basically. Who do you have, or do you have a photo, or...
Yeah,
can
we
I
got a
see
photo
him?
coming.
Or just,
We think it's Ruben.
Yeah, can I see him or give a photo?
Yeah,
Just
we'll
so
get
I
you a
can-
photo here in a
Okay,
moment.
great, thanks.
All right, so, we're just trying to piece it all together too.
Right.
And, is he staying at the same place that you are?
Right, yeah, let me, once I verify who's
Oh,
here.
understood,
Let me just
okay.
verify who's here, and then... Are you Lieutenant Drake? I am not. Oh.
Tell me who that is.
Oh my gosh, okay, that is Ruben Hernandez. Yes, sir.
I have 2 shots. And then a driver's license.
Right, okay.
Anything you see to his face, though, is before we have contact with him. So, we're just trying to put it all together.
We're trying to make sure that somebody didn't, that's him, that's your partner?
That is my partner. Man, what, is he okay? Like, what happened to his face there?
He looks scuffed up, but, like I say, he's, that wasn't done here by us. That was before he made contact with him, so. We'll make sure he gets checked and everything like that.
Who did we want to, do we want to get info?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Okay.
He wanted to see a picture before he talked to us.
Okay,
So your supervisor's notified?
Yeah, let me call them.
We got the local agent coming here too.
Right, Burns, let's
Yeah.
say? Burns, is that, okay.
Okay.
John mostly avoids answering the questions from the authorities. he steps back and tells his supervisors about the situation. But then, officers off camera start discussing if he might be drunk.
We'll stay seated out here, Matt. We'll be back with you in a minute.
The officers quietly talked among themselves, saying John had 14 sticks of gum. They thought maybe he was using the gum to hide that he was drunk. Even when the officers tried to talk to him, John avoided giving clear answers.
So did you get a call from him tonight?
What's that?
Did you get a call from him tonight? Someone called us, and we're still trying to figure out who called us to warrant, let's say he was in trouble or something. That wasn't you?
Listen, I'm not going to answer anything right now. I have no idea.
How come you're not going to answer anything?
Well, I mean, I got to wait for, I'm talking to my superiors and everything else to see.
Oh, she told a lieutenant you're coming down here to kind of shed some light on what happened.
Right. No, I'm here. And then there's also going to be a special agent from the RA here in Grand Rapids. I don't know if you know S.A. Burns or not, but he's going to come down here. And so...
After some time, John asked the police to get his phone charger from his rental car. But when they came back inside, they discovered something surprising.
Hey, I know that you want to wait for chain of command. Before I leave, I just want to know if you're armed at this point.
Oh, yes, I am armed.
Okay.
Yes.
Sidearm issued?
Yeah, it's right. Right.
Okay.
It's my Glock right here.
Yep, all right. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Shortly after, Agent Burns, the local FBI special agent, arrived and told John to let the police take his gun before they talked to him.
You Salazar?
Yeah, are you Trey?
No, I'm Sean Burns. I'm the SSR. All right. Okay. All right, what I want you to do is these guys are going to take your gun and hand it over to me, okay?
Okay.
So, you got it?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, just let them do what they got to do.
All right, hold it. There you go.
Okay, you got your creds, right?
Yeah,
you can hold on to that. I'll just take this. Okay.
You want me to secure it in the locker while you're doing your business?
Nah, I'll stick it in the locker.
John was then brought to a room for an interview, where he agreed to take a breathalyzer test. The test quickly confirmed what the police officers suspected.
Need you to seal your lips and blow and tell the beeps.
All right, you ready?
Yep, seal your lips and blow. Keep going. There you go. Your BAC right now is .116 at 5:22 in the morning. You'll probably be holding on to your firearm.
For those who may not be aware, having a firearm while having a blood alcohol level above 0.8 can lead to up to 93 days in jail. However, John didn't go to jail because there wasn't enough evidence to charge him for having a gun while being drunk. But the story is different for the cops in the next situation. They demonstrated exactly what you shouldn't do when dealing with an undercover FBI agent.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
You run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hammond. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meet me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay, I will when I leave the area, sir.
This agent was looking into police corruption in the Franklin County Police Department, but he didn't know how corrupt this particular officer would be. The agent called the officer to meet at a random place and didn't want to meet at the police office. If it's not clear yet, everything the agent does and says from now on is a way to test how well this cop follows the rules, and if his fellow officers do the same. That's why he asked the cop to turn off his body camera. Luckily for the cop, he did well on this first test, but it doesn't seem like it will last for long.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number? I ain't saying he can't tell me how he got my information. Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. Do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission to take it.
Just hang tight, right? I'm not cuffing you.
The officer is getting confused and suspicious, so he chooses to hold on to the agent and waits for more police to come.
That you an issue?
I told him that you were here to investigate me about an issue, and he said this needed to be handled through the office, not on the side of the road. And you said that
that wasn't going to happen, you were going to contact somebody
I
else.
was going to contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And then we're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen...
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge,
good
sir.
Lord. You don't need to be a deputy.
When more police arrive, the officer tells them everything. He says the person they suspect is armed, not cooperating, and overall acting very suspicious. Getting a call from an FBI agent on your personal phone is definitely a big concern for a cop, but it's crucial to stay professional and follow the rules. The officers then handcuff the agent and put him in the back of their police car. He starts complaining that it's too hot in the car and he needs air. Just when things are tense, they get a call from headquarters that might resolve the whole situation.
33, go ahead.
I'm on the phone with his supervisor out of Tallahassee. Over, he is legit.
So they just said,
Painful.
all right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called back. He is legit.
Even after knowing he's an FBI agent, the officer still chooses to keep him inside the police car. Instead of following the instructions to let him out, the officers keep talking about the situation. The agent begs to be released, but after 3 more minutes of unnecessary talking, they finally let him out. However, it seems like he's not doing well.
We're releasing you right
No,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
I'm sitting there begging you to cut off your freaking heat.
After another 10 minutes, medics show up, and the agent is taken away in an ambulance. Luckily, despite the officers being disrespectful and neglectful, the agent didn't have any serious injuries. If you liked this video, be sure to watch the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.